Hello there, it's me, Evan Rapp. Uh-oh, here comes the snake! Here comes the snake! Ah, I don't know what's going on with me right now. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just watching something that is just really funny. I just can't stop laughing. Ah! I don't know what's going on with me. Okay. And also, guys, also today, I'm going to be telling you a story. Yay! Do not let this kid tell you a story. This kid's crazy. He's been saying weird crap lately. I wish that this kid right here has a twist in his angle. Sorry, guys. So, essentially, here's the story. So eventually, we hope that these things help me. Oh my god, I just can't stop thinking about some funny things. Anyway, guys, this is a story of where, well, this is something about the Powerpuff Girls. So probably yourself, Evan, do you really watch the Powerpuff Girls? Yes, I have a problem with that. this evil hand Papa will find you. Anyway, so eventually, well, hold on a sec, guys. YouTube, sorry about that. But anyway, if you want to hear the story, if you want to hear the story and if you like it, you'll be getting a shout out in the next video. Yay! Yay! Ah! So Frenchy, back one time where I was with the Powerpuff Girls, but this is where the Powerpuff Girls were like close to my age, maybe younger or older. See at the time when they were in middle school, if I think to self Evan, why middle school? Do not interrupt me, children. So eventually, the one time, but eventually back then, where Bubbles is mostly kind and nice and cute and happy. Blossom on the other hand, she really gets in trouble, and eventually she's very nice, and she's also very smart, like the daughter of Einstein. But Buttercup, so eventually, okay, so back, but Buttercup was a huge troublemaker. Sometimes sometimes she would prank Blossom, Bubbles, some of the other students, sometimes even me in the school of the Powerpuff Girls. But eventually, sometimes, but mostly, like became clean and all Buttercup gets in trouble. And then sometimes she been yelled at from the teacher, sometimes being yelled at the principal. Well, sometimes Buttercup would just get like a smack in the back of the head. This is what my mom had to go through, but she didn't get in trouble. She knew one thing. But anyway, like I said, after where Buttercup, sometimes Buttercup gets in trouble, well, eventually, well, eventually, eventually, when sometimes when Buttercup gets like suspended and stuff, Frenchie, okay, here's the weird part. Somehow, here's the annoying part where somehow Buttercup doesn't seem to care if she gets suspended. I mean, you're not supposed to, but you're not supposed to get suspended. But somehow Buttercup really didn't seem to care about school. But eventually one day she's been suspended for like 5 weeks. And Blossom and Bubbles had to stay home. No, not because they did not get suspended. They had to force Buttercup to read and some other things. And order, but see, I was there too. I was watching. I was like, oh God, Buttercup, just do what, please. But eventually, Buttercup had other ideas. And eventually sometimes she would escape, like, not like escape the house. Okay, yes, like escape the house and just like go to Townsville. Sometimes she would there's like the Rowdy Rough Boys, like Brick, Boomer, Butch. If you haven't watched Powerpuff Girls, you need to watch them. They're on HBO Max and they're cool. But anyway, another thing too. Well, especially one day, when wow, okay, while Buttercup was looking for the Rival Boys, the Butch somehow was playing with my blue snake for some reason. Eventually, I just went like this, and the snake just went like. No, it's more like yikes. Uh-oh. I took always. That snake is going to the pits of the devil. Yeah! But eventually, one day she found Brick, and Brick found Buttercup. They both talked around a little bit, and they went to an alley. Eventually, somehow I was following them, which I have no idea why, but I wish I hadn't. But essentially, I saw them, and somehow Buttercup just pushed Brick against the wall and said something in a very weird like voice. I can't tell you because of YouTube and PF. I first hear puppets pop. Okay. Eventually, hand puppets pop. I think probably PF Spicy's hand puppets. It's probably like, what are you talking about, Evan? Oh, wait till you're older, young hand. But anyway. Eventually, 5 hours later, I can't say it. That's part 1 of the story. If you want to hear more, you can like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. And each time you do, and each time you subscribe, I'll give you a shout out. And what do you receive from me? Well, nothing, but except I'll try to heart your comment. Oh wait, I have no access to comments. But I'm thinking about getting them. I just have to ask my mom. If I think this stuff is a Juno. No, just my actual mom from here. But eventually I have to go before Godzilla comes. Oh no, there he is. Ah!